Exploration got an interview at a local, small convenience store located in a big, dying strip mall. He came in late that evening and the manager greeted him. They sat in the weirdly placed dining table in the store, and the manager went over his brief interview before asking if he could take the night shift. Exploration agreed, and the boss left him there, all alone. Boredom was his main enemy. He walked up and down the aisles, ate some junk food, and swept here and there. But his list of things to do quickly ran out until he was just waiting for the sun. The sun did rise eventually, though, and a girl showed up to take over the store for him. They spoke only briefly as he left for the day. He returned for his next shift that night to find the store completely abandoned. He'd grabbed a little Deborah's cake and sat behind the counter and clocked in early. The boss came in around that time and asked him what he was doing working before his shift was supposed to have started. He said that when he arrived, the store was empty, so he took initiative and took over the store from there. The boss seemed more sad than angry that the store had been abandoned, but he left Exploration there for the night, all the same. Exploration found a good audiobook on his phone and began to pass the hours, waiting for the sun to rise. On one of his walkthroughs through the store, he noticed a video game in a cover that he could play it through. It was some kind of Game Boy knockoff, but he played that for a few hours before getting bored. While he was bored in the store, he began to notice strange sounds and things darting out of the corner of his eye, but he never paid much attention to them. And eventually the sun crested over the hills again, and the girl arrived to take his shift. This time they spoke more. And after getting to know him, the girl said that he should quit while he still could. She said the job was dangerous, and that he wouldn't last long if he stayed. It was then that the boss arrived, and Exploration decided to take her advice, only not wanting to throw her under the bus, naturally. He said that it was a conflict with school. The boss invited him into his back office, which he had never been in before. It was behind the store in the back rooms, and when he stepped in, it was weirdly big and all dark. While they were talking about his schooling and how his job would work, the boss got a phone call which he picked up. He said that it was his friend out back, and that as a last act for the job, he should help him unload his box truck. Exploration and the boss went out back and began unloading the boxes from the old, worn-out box truck. The boxes were weirdly heavy and oddly shaped. Overall, Exploration had got the first truly bad feeling about the place then. But after the loading was done, he quit on the spot.